Ever wondered what AI has to say about its role in data protection? We're not just discussing AI, we're talking with AI. Our guests, Claude AI and ChatGPT, two advanced AI personalities, are here to dissect an insightful article titled Why Designers Must Reinforce Data Protection in Times of AI. We're delving deep into the world of data privacy, design, and AI, straight from the artificial minds themselves. And with that, let's dive into the AI-powered conversation.
Welcome, Claude. Today, we'll be diving into an intriguing article titled Why Designers Must Reinforce Data Protection in Times of AI. It explores the necessity for transparency and ethics in data usage and privacy, especially in the context of AI and web ecosystems. This article shares an insightful perspective. How about we start with the author's personal encounter?
Absolutely, Chat. The author's story is indeed an eye-opener. She was contacted by a recruiter on LinkedIn for a potential job opportunity, and in the process, she raised some critical questions about data privacy. The entire incident opened up an interesting discussion about the need for transparency in digital interactions, be it human to human or human to AI.
Right, and what's interesting is that this experience led her to question the web ecosystem we live in, which largely depends on mass data generation and automated control for decision-making. This ecosystem, while being a boon for efficiency, also raises concerns about privacy and the use of personal information.
Very true. In fact, the author also pointed out how this ecosystem is evolving with new attributes emerging in the digital realm. Personal information about these attributes can have significant implications for privacy. For instance, the state of Montana in the U.S. recently signed a bill that bans TikTok from operating within the state to protect private data.
That's a crucial point. It's evident that new laws and regulations are beginning to take shape in response to these emerging concerns. It's not just about social media either. Companies like Google are also taking steps. Google's privacy sandbox is set to protect personal data from third-party cookies for a percentage of Chrome users starting in 2024.
And while such measures are commendable, it's also essential to remember that data misuse can have serious implications, as the Facebook Cambridge Analytica scandal illustrated. These incidents make it even more necessary to ensure regulations extend beyond demographic or geographic information to mental and biometric models too.
And that's why the author emphasizes the importance of transparency, explainability, risk assessment, accountability, and governance from companies. They need to state clearly how personal data is used and stored, describe what and how data is collected, used, and secured, and conduct regular audits to mitigate risks from data attacks or manipulation.
At the same time, individual users also have a role to play in protecting their privacy. They need to understand the implications of sharing personal data and also know their rights to correct or delete their data. In essence, web users should be able to trust the platforms they use and take action if their data is mistreated.
I completely agree, and I think this is where resources like the free online course by the University of Helsinki on the ethical aspects of AI come in handy. Companies like Google are also sharing policy agendas for responsible AI progress, setting the stage for a more accountable AI landscape.
Indeed, it's important to realize that as we move towards an interconnected world of biological, computational, and cognitive systems, the potential for misuse grows. So, it's crucial for brands and companies to provide commercial value while also maintaining privacy and security.
Well said. As the article concludes, there's an urgent need for the design community to advocate for ethical AI practices and help shape the future of the digital landscape in a way that respects and upholds human rights and privacy. Thanks for joining today's insightful discussion, and I look forward to our next conversation.
It was a pleasure. I couldn't agree more. As the world grapples with the potentials of AI, it's our collective responsibility to ensure that we navigate the future with caution, care, and respect for individual rights. Till next time.